It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I
Are the
appreciate you
guns
working
in
with me
Harry
all the
Potter?
time.
Who's this guy?
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak
There's a
on
bloody
to
owl in the
Hogwarts?
cart.
We have a start of
Can I
term
go
feast
pet
and
it?
a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
Yes, let's just
After
get
you.
hold of it, please.
Ages since I've been to the castle.
What
Would
about
be
door
good
opening
to see the
system?
old pile of rocks.
Is he meant to have no reins and no horses in front? Interesting. Who's this guy? I only know Hagrid. Is he in this game? I hope he is. Are we going to Hogwarts? Where are we going?
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
We're going to Scotland. Why the
And who
fuck we're
is
going
your
to
travelling
Scotland, Nick?
companion?
A new student.
Hogwarts in Scotland?
You?
Question mark.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to
Yes,
flattery.
but I am
I
quite
dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far up the
man.
ministry.
Have you seen this?
Oh, the
have.
newspapers move.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry,
What the
I
fuck is
believe
that,
he
like?
is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar.
What is that like?
It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
What that shit? So is the other guy dead now? Yeah, he's probably dead. Oh, now he has reins, but in the cutscene he didn't. Alright, we have a parachute. You gonna grab that, mate? No? Okay.
Give me your hand!
Oh, little squirrel.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Down it. There we go.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe
He got
What the
hit
hell
by a
got into
dragon.
that damn
He went
thing?
out how he wanted to go
attacking
out,
a
I guess.
carriage mid-air. A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
So if you can give me a gun, I
why?
can protect myself. I'm guessing guns are not in Harry Potter though. So that's not an option. Where the hell are we, like?
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Yeah, let's go, but you
Let's
don't need to
see
shout
if we
at me.
can
I'm standing
find
right
the
here.
path, however faded it may be. Mind
It's
your
fucking
step.
windy here, like.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
Uh-huh.
I don't
Yeah.
know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But what about in here?
But sir, why
Okay, I
was your
guess we
wife
have to lay
searching
the
for
gun
evidence
down.
of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Okay.
Excellent!
Whee!
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there.
Is there anything back here though? A chest! With 52 monies.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Okay. How do we get over there though? There's no way over there, mate.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Okay, you can just repair the bridge. Where do I get the ability to do that, like?
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Okay.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Who's home? Wait, I should probably see the other thing in there before I go over there.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Okay.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Do I shoot it?
What's this? Professor Fig!
Do I walk in it? I can't walk in it. Figgy, you coming?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room?
Magic.
I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are
Who's
we?
Godric?
I don't believe it.
What's that noise? I can hear someone snoring. Oh, there's a fella back here.
Hello?
Maybe cough a bit louder. There we go. Jesus, look at the fingernails on him. Wow, look at the teeth on him.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Welcome
That's
to
a little
Gringotts
gentleman.
Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
Why do you not trust this little gentleman? What the fuck
After
is this thing?
you.
Yeah, I don't trust his accent. It does sound a bit
Keep
evil
your hands
villainish.
inside the cars if you don't wish to lose them.
But I'm going to choose to trust him because he looks like a fine gentleman.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact,
Jesus,
we see quite a
this
few
is
on
cool.
our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Wow.
Are private entrances to the bank
Roller
common at
coaster.
Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You want to take a breath? A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Okay, I'll make myself comfy then, eh? Oh, this guy's got a top hat.
Vault number.
He's a policeman.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the old man that god was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow we saw in the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow in the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Okay. Is there going to be
When was the last time
a
this vault
gun
was
in this vault
accessed?
maybe so I can
A goblin has been
protect
stationed
myself?
at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12.
God, his arm's so long.
Until today.
My God. That's a cool mechanism.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
I don't want to go there. This little guy's going to lock us in. But I guess I'm going to have to.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
What? Okay.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move
There's
a
a
bit closer
door.
and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
Is
I
this
don't
all
suppose
real?
you see a
What's
way
that
to-
like?
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Urban.
Lumos! This is no ordinary
Dark
vault.
in here, like.
I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean?
I have a
earn
flashlight
our
as
way
well,
out? Do you
Mr.
think
Fig.
this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again. That
It's a
on
bit
the
of
floor.
light on the floor. It's secreting bubbles as well. Okay.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
There's a man
That
underneath the floor.
statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay, give me the flashlight ability. I now have flashlight.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Are they friendly? There's a lot of them.
Protect. Accio. Defendo.
God, I didn't think we were magic fielded that.
Exposo. Levioso. Defendo.
the abilities this guy has. He can just one-shot the people without having to like circly fire.
Stay close!
Okay, I'm here. It's dark, I can't see. Who turned out the lights?
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
You said stay close,
This
but you just
isn't good.
ran off
Where
like.
am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Oh, there we go.
I seem to have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Okay, it has a guard counter now. Nice. Everyone dead? Yes. It is now dark again.
Lumos.
It keeps turning off the lights. Oh, there's a big one of those things now. We got more statues to move. No, we haven't.
There you are. How did you...
Magic.
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Who is this guy with so impressive hair? His hair.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this
That's a cool
path
name.
with powerful
I
secrets,
like that
with
name.
knowledge
Percival.
others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
But we're gonna dig it up
And
and
you,
find
it
it.
seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you...
Wow, look at the armor on him. He's got a cool cape. Where do I get a cape like that?
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
Don't kill him. I like him. Oh, you fucking idiot.
I have no patience.
You've
for
pissed me off
traitors.
now. I'm gonna slaughter
No.
you.
Where were we?
I'm not giving you
Where's the kill
anything.
option?
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Whoa. Kill him. We could we could just skip out the back door, eh? Come on, old man. Quickly now. No time to dawdle. Thank you.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Okay. Some sorty train. Is that Hogwarts? I think it is, like. Woo! No.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
What the fuck?
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Okay, mate.
Thank you.
Don't you worry.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Aye. What's a sorting ceremony?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had
What?
left.
I like the way you said rumours there, mind.
If you're lucky,
Rumors.
we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Aye, let's do it, mate.
I'll be in touch.
Okay, you gonna call me on a phone or what? Gee, that's a lot of people. Float and candles in the... Is that Harry?
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Okay.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait
I'm
to
looking
explore.
forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
I would say
A
curiosity.
desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have
No,
a
I
ready
don't
mind.
enjoy puzzles.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to
If I see
reflect
something
clearly
interesting,
on
I'll
that
run
which
towards it.
puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Yeah, sure, let's go with Ravenclaw.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
There's no need for that now. Let's just calm down on our applause,
and
please.
one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
So you're telling me I'm not going to fly it?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying
in
altogether,
case of ball in the sky.
Don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Does that mean dismissed? I guess it does, okay.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
You're a very pleasant woman.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid.
A riddle?
This sort of thing has always confounded me.
What the fuck kind of open door system is this like?
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts.
Are you any related to
Sleep well.
Ron Weasley? How do I ask that? I guess I can't. Okay.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
After that long part, I will end this one here. Goodbye for now.